Ja. Hello. Let's go in. Open. This is why we're called arts and ends. This is the ends, and to some it's art as well. This is a leaf cutter end. We provide zoos. We sell them to zoos and to also hobbyists. And these are really nice ends. They don't go out. They don't bite that hard, and they don't sting at all. Now let's sit down. Oh wow, hello everybody. It's good to see you all. First live stream in English, so maybe today a few viewers, but I'm already happy with one, and just talk about Coil. So if you want to ask a question, please do it in Dutch. I see a lot of Dutch comments. No sound. No sound. They say it's the. Oh, okay. The whole intro was so the steel door blocked the microphone. So I was telling at the Tory, welcome. This is the first English live stream. From Coil TV. The company is now 22, 23 years old. And I was showing you the ends because the company is named Arts and Ends, and we started with selling ends and frogs, but the ends were one of the main selling points. I'm Dutch, so excuse me for my English, but I'm gonna try anyway. Please ask me anything in English. Why English? Asked Roland. On Wednesday we've got the Dutch. At Wednesday 8 o'clock we've got the Dutch Q&A and Coil quiz and everything. But there were a lot of requests for English, English people, English talking people, and that's why I'm talking in English-ish. We've got a mobile camera, so we can show you around. If you have any questions about taking a swap from a coil or anything, I can show you. And I hope, of course, also with my knowledge, I can answer your questions. So that's why, Roland. Any other questions then? Is the sound now okay? I'm going to refresh. So we're we're now for 22 years I'm in the koi business, and the last 16 years I go to Japan, and the last maybe 10 years almost 3 to 4 months a year I'm in Japan, coming people coming to my to the hotel, and I'm gonna show many customers the koi in the Niigata area and also in the south. So people from all over the world are joining Team Arts and Ends. So if you like to come to Japan, please email me. I will when this live stream is over, this movie will be of course also on YouTube, and in the comments I will put my email address if you have any question apart from what you couldn't ask here. Okay, the sound is now better. Mystery 1968 is asking me, what are you thinking about the Serra Ciparox like Adam Julian is using? The Ciparox is really has a lot of surface on the so I use it as well in my trickle towers, in the bucky showers I use it, but not all the layers. So 80% is bacteria house, the Midori type. It's really high surface and open structure, so no dirt will go in. But also I use the Ciparox. I like and I've got really good results on it. There will be a movie somewhere in August where we're testing a lot of filter media like the Biosponge from Sensuke, Japanese moth, the brown lava stone, anything, Ciparox as well. So thank you for the first question. During about 1 hour, this live stream is going to be 1 hour, and during the live stream I'm going to do a lottery. And it doesn't matter where you live, if it's Australia, it doesn't matter. I will send the items to you, or you're going to pick it up. I'm also glad, I'm looking forward to that. But if you cannot come, we're gonna do a lottery, but that's later on. Okay. Hi Ed. What are your thoughts on how long to feed color food? That's Graham. Hello, Graham. That's a really good question, because I've got I met also, of course, in Japan they have sometimes the same strategy, but I met an American guy, and we were talking in Japan, and we were talking about the food, and we tested after this not the discussion, but he told me how he did it, and we tested it and we had really good results. So what we do is we feed the koi no color food until the August, and in August, in the whole month of August, we feed the koi 100% color food. So you must imagine in that month the red is coming up, and even the white is getting a bit yellowish. But if you stop at the end of August, they have still time to get really bright. So the red will get brighter, but the white will also get white again. So that is just before winter. Here in Holland, before winter, depends on where you are, but in Holland it's the end of so in October, November we stop feeding, so they have time before winter to get on the really good color. And then in spring you will see the color of the koi will be brilliant, and also the whole winter season where the Japanese koi breeders show their koi, the color is really good. February, March, and till almost August, it's really good. And then in August you start feeding color food again. I use the Saki Kari color, but also the Bacto Power of the Bacto Plus color Show and Grow. I'll use it as well. But for the color, most Saki Hikari, what I do. is a protein skimmer really useful? Mystery again. Yeah, I think so. In some cases, in some ponds, you can protein skimmer is really useful. Because now we just installed maybe 2 months ago a protein skimmer at a customer, and every day he's got really crystal clear water, but every day we take about 200 to 300 milliliter pure protein. It's black, and every day, and it goes on and goes on, and the water is really crystal clear now, and the filter system, so the proteins don't have to turn into ammonia, so that you really help the bacteria, and it's like a turbo. So yeah, I really like a protein skimmer. We've got a portable one, so we use them. We use the protein skimmer 1 week here, 1 week there, and sometimes they're spawning in one tank. Then we use, of course, the protein skimmer. And at the moment we don't use it, but yeah, normally we have it running, going. Anton, he received our food mix. We've got a premium Arts and Ends mix, and it's the amount of a whole package of the food we sell, but we take the best of 2 brands and we mix them, and we've got really good result on that. We got, yeah, we use the Saki Kari R, Balance R, and the Bacto Plus, and we mix it together with Sensuke Bacto, Sensuke Healthy Up Strong, and the Enzyme Strong, and we mix it together, and it's really good good results on growth. And then again, 1st of August we use only 100% color food. Any other questions? Oh, good. With this dry spring, can you treat rainwater to make it koi friendly? I don't know where you're at, Mystery 1968. Here in Holland, yeah, it's quite soft, but we can use the rainwater. But I must say, in Holland we've got still enough tap water, so I think that most people will, yeah, just refresh their pond with tap water. So let me know if you want where you are, and then I can maybe answer your question a bit better. Ed is also here. He was in the shop today. He said, "Oh, I want to win the mock, or I want to win the flak, or I want to win the mineral plus." I hope so, Ed. I hope so. It's a bot, so I cannot do anything. But yeah, we will see. Any other question for me? No, Johan is here also. Yeah. So 22 years ago, we started in the glass greenhouse. It's small. It's 10 by 8. I will show you in a minute. Here at this point in this building, they were building crops, and yeah, when they stopped using this building, we rented this also from the landlord, and now the shop is, this building is 24 by 24, got 250,000 liters here in the shop, and we've got in the quarantine room we've got another 10 cubic 10-ton water, and in the first job we now got for 1.5 years already, we've got a 55-ton XXL tank. That is this is top notch. It's the Formula 1 in filtration, in feeding 2 kilo a day with only 21 fish, and they're really going well. The tank is the flow is 150,000 liter per hour, not 100% over the filter system, but in the water it's really turning, so the fish need to swim a lot. That's also the reason I have to feed them a lot, but the body shape is really, it's not a secret anymore, but I think it's one of the main reasons why the Coil looks so really healthy and they've got really good body shape. Rolf asks, how can I stop my koi from shredding my water lily? And leave them in the plastic bag when you buy them, or get the water lily another pond, because yeah, we feed our koi some lettuce, green vegetables. We feed them a lot, and they don't leave it. It only takes 5 to 10 minutes. So yeah, they like pigs. So they eat everything, and also your water lily. Sometimes when you use the white water lily, it's really strong. Yeah, you can try to start it, but it will never be as big as it would have been without any carp in there. Martin, you're welcome. I hope to see you tomorrow. Or I will see you tomorrow. Alexander is saying maybe try to put the lily in the floating basket, but the water lily needs to go at least 50 centimeters down. So in a floating basket you can have some plants, but not like a water lily. I've got some really nice lotus, and not the car, but the flower in the XXL tank. So in 5 minutes we're gonna go there. First we're gonna do the lottery. Great story. Okay, good. Thank you, Bobby. Let's go. Oh no, let's first do the lottery. It's now 50 people watching, so maybe it's nice. You've got a big chance to win the first item. It's Koi Mok, and it's brand new. It's from Hikari with a beautiful koshiki. And sanke, Jinrin sanke maybe, sanke, really beautiful. Yeah, here you are, really the koshiki and the sanke from Hikari, new in the package, and it doesn't matter where you live, even if you live in Friesland. I will send it to you. So the Dutch people, you can already see, they know what to do. If you want to join the lottery, it's of course for free, but please say something on the chat, like hello Koi or Koi TV or some. Yeah, Koi TV is a really good one. Then I know, then the bot knows you're there, and you will you will be in the tombola. Nightbot. Okay, I've got the Nightbot on. Giveaways. It's random, so it's not like whoever chats the most gets the biggest chance. We can set it like that. We don't do it. It's just anyone just following this live stream will have a chance. So 1, 2, 3. No, it's not yet, guys. Can you maybe? No, it's not working yet. Oh yeah. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3. RB41060, no, 109. Congratulations. please send me an email, info@arts-ends.nl, and let me know if you're going to pick it up or I have to send it to New Zealand or whatever. Thank you, and thank you for joining this live stream. Let's go to the XXL pond. I hope the sound is will stay on. I will check. Maybe Merlin, is it possible to put the microphone on the other one, or is that you will not hear? Yeah. Shall we try? We're gonna switch the mic. So in only. Hello, there I'm again. We're going to switch the mic, and then on the portable camera, so I know for sure you will hear me at the XXL pond, because it's really nice to see. If you didn't see yet, it's going to be really beautiful. I love Koi TV. Sonja, thank you very much. Sound is okay. Thank you, nice mock. Yeah, it's really a really nice mock. In a few minutes, we've got the other items. Can you switch it? So. Here we are again. Any sound? Anton, please type. If we've got any sound you hear. Hello, Stefan. No, I want to know if there is any sound. Koi cave. I have to, because this is there's a bit of a delay, so I have to wait if you can hear me. Yeah? Okay. Let's go to the, one moment. Anton, any sound? Oh. Yeah, sound is okay. Let's go. Let's go to the XXL tank. We're going to the outside. It's the bonsai garden. But the bonsai garden at the moment is a bit empty, because the bonsai we selected in Japan are safe, but not here yet because of the COVID-19. But now go to the XXL tank. This is the XXL tank. I will get some food. We've got a feeding machine. Goes 24 times in 24 hours. So every hour we've got a feeding moment, even in the of course at night. And I do that because of the filtration system. If you stop feeding, let's say 11 o'clock at night, and start again at 8 o'clock, in my opinion, the bacteria in the night get not that much food, not that much ammonia, so some will die, and I don't want that. So what I do here is feed them all day long, all day and night long. You can see this should be a female pond with beautiful Sanke from Yagensi, Tansio Showa swimming around, Shiro Utsuri from Omosako, a beautiful Shiro Utsuri from Kobayashi, an Oyama, big Kohaku Koi Show winner, I think. That Tansho car. I will put out the system so you can see a bit more. For the people that follow me already, it was a few days ago, it was really green, but now it's getting clear again. So some beautiful koi are here, but you can see the protein on the water, that is because of the spawning. There is one koi. It's a beautiful koi, but it is turned out to be a male. The breeder said it was a female, but it isn't. Yeah. So, but it doesn't matter to me. It's really beautiful. Of course, it has to go out of the pond because I only want female in this. This is a female-only pond. There's less stress, and yeah, they don't spawn. But they start spawning, so I'm gonna get it out after this live stream. I've got two. One trickle tower, the left one. Sorry. The left one is a bucky shower, and the right one is a trickle tower. A trickle tower means that it's going with 12 ton per hour going through the filter system, and that one is at the moment 25 ton per hour. And that's also the one with the UV system, so there's enough water going around in that system. I've got the moving bed. A 600 liter, oh, not the water, but the helix is 600 liter. So a vortex and a helix, and a drum filter from AM. And yeah, that's it. And there is an extra flow pump that goes with 90 ton per hour. And the 90 ton per hour, and then the rest 22, 25, 12, and the 22 also a ton through the vortex and the moving bed filter. That's what the yeah. So it's quite a lot of current. Now it's off, of course, so we can see it a bit more. There a bit more. The water is getting more, yeah, more clear. So it's getting, yeah, it's good, good. Yeah, there's no koi show because of the COVID. So yeah, these are also for sale, but also they're getting ready for koi show. And also in this tank, I only feed them in August, so they will be at their best in spring and begin summer for the koi shows. We've got a Yamabuki that is now 92 centimeters. There's a Mugashi Ogon. Yeah, it's hard to see. I hope it gets a bit up. Mugashi Ogon. That is now, in a few days, it turns 3, really 3 years old. And that was 72 when it entered this pond. I don't know what, but it's growing. It's growing and it's always eating. And if you want to see it real good, we've got an underwater koi movie. I think it's part 1 or part 2, and it's really, really nice. Where she comes near the camera, and you see her angry face. Oh, there she goes. That's the one. We've got the Tansho. It's a champion Tansho on the. On 2 koi shows, it was got the really major prize. So, and it's getting better and better every week, I must say. Really good body, really nice eyes. You can see it now on the surface. Yeah, I'm really looking forward. The Kaede, we were the first in Europe with Kaede from Oyama. Really proud about that. And we've got the first Nisai that came to Europe. And of course it's not Nisai now, but it's a giant coming up now, eating. And the yellow is getting stronger and stronger. So I'm really looking forward to the result. But that's going to go to the new owner soon. Showa from Sikaguchi, a beautiful 3-step Koshiki from Kawakami, and a beautiful 4-step Koshiki from Kano in here. So really beautiful, I think. Really, and the Sanke. Yeah, I was next week. I will do an item on the special. It's really special Maruchu Sanke. Really beautiful koi. This is, I think, my future champion Sanke. So I hope that will, yeah, I can show you next week. And now here we've got an extra new tank. The side the finishing is still to do, but they are already coiling. If the system is off, they're a bit afraid, but this is Maruju, mainly Maruju, and some Nagoshi Kohaku Sanke. Yeah, really beautiful. But I hope they will come up. Yeah, there they come. Colors are really good. This was supposed to be the koi that also getting ready for koi show. Not to get big, but to get ready for koi show. But yeah, because of the koi show, no koi show. These are now just growing and getting really beautiful, and soon we'll go to the most ponds of the new owners. We've got a heater in here, so the pond is also heated. It's like we call it a pellet heater. I don't know if I have. Yeah. Looks like horse food. Sorry, not feet. It's wood. Now you all know it, of course. This is a pellet burner, so really big one, and it can easily keep the 55 ton of water at 20, 21, 22 degrees if I want, and it's really beautiful. Let's go back to the desk. I'll show you the tank with the window, because 1 week ago it was like erwtensoep. I don't know if you know the erwtensoep, but that's really green. And now it's getting much better. I will show you as well. I will take the food with me and then we can see. Follow me. Oh, first. System on. Wow! Look at the color. There's one with some damage, but it's getting better already. This Sanke, Deutsche Showa, but the tank itself is really good. You can see the bottom drain, and it's really getting much better. Also, this is 10 ton. With a bead filter and a screen or a sieve, and it's really big sieve, and it's really going well at the moment. Now let's go to the desk. Now we're gonna switch mics again. So now we've got sound again. Okay, I couldn't read the questions, of course, because we were with all of them at the XXL tank. So I'm gonna erwtensoep. Yes, Sonja, erwtensoep. Please, if you're really English, because I think there are a lot of Dutch people now joining, and I like it. But please Google erwtensoep. Sonja, she got it, so you Google it and you know what green I mean. Next time in German. It's not going to be me, because my German is really bad, and I don't want to offend any German people by saying funny things. It's a pea soup, yeah. Sound is back, yeah, sound is back. Any questions, guys? What's the blue thing floating in the XXL tank? It's just a thermometer, and that will say now after it's 26 degrees. It's just a simple thermometer. We've got also a digital thermometer, but that one is just if people ask if they're gonna pick up their koi, I want to show them, hey, this is 26 or 24, but today it was 26. Okay, who is the cameraman? That's my son Merlijn, and he is doing a lot of good work because it turned every day. We get more stuff in. We've got the microscope camera. We've got the mic, really good mic at the moment. The portable camera. It's like a studio. And soon we need to hire Hans Besenbinder to help us. But yeah, it's so I think he's doing a real good job. What media do you have in your bucky shower? Matt H asked me that. In the bucky shower, I only have Bacteria Home, Midori Bacteria Home. That's the best quality, not with the funny line in it, really the pure one from Japan. That's the best one I tested. I tested a lot, and this one I really like. Stays even when the water is really going down on it, really with high pressure, it stays in one piece and no dust coming off. So I really like that one. And the Trickle Tower has some Ciperox and Ciperox, Bacteria Home. Yeah, that's it. So, but it's the smaller Bacteria Home. Also like it, but that's the Trickle Tower. So it has more material inside. Hi Stefan, Rolf Dion asked me, did you get the shipment of fish already? Not yet, Rolf. We are looking forward to that, but the shipment to Amsterdam is really expensive, and we've got some really good deals with the breeders where we can keep the koi in asukari. Asukari means really it's the literally like I take care for you, and we've got beautiful Karashi from the auction at Marudo. He takes care of the koi, really good. Kobayashi, we've got a really beautiful Shiru Utsuri mix. He takes care, and Maruchu, of course, he takes care of all my koi, and yeah, I'm really happy for that. So of course there will be a shipment. We can go to Frankfurt, so my German needs to get better a bit because we can get it from there. It's much cheaper, but we've got special boxes in Japan already with really inner cooler, so we can also ship in summertime, and if not, then in October. We've got plenty fish swimming here, so I'm not worried. And it goes really well with the sale, but we were just really lucky. Just 1 or 2 weeks before the lockdown, we had all koi in, and all the dealers that we do together with, they all got their koi also. So really happy for that. What's your opinion about the RO systems? RO systems means reverse osmosis. So what you do is get the hardness of your water really low, up to 0 if you want. It's a really good system. We did a system like that at Theo. That's also a series you can see. It's in Dutch, but it's also nice to see. If you Vijver building, something like that, a pond building, Theo, Project Theo, you will see it. and he is really into measuring things, water management. If you do that, then it's really safe to do, and you can get the color of the koi. It's going to be really bright. They're going to be really healthy, and they grow also really fast. But there's one but. If your KH is too low and you don't monitor your pH constantly, it can drop down. You get a pH crash. So that's really really dangerous. So you have to be at your pond and monitor it all the time. And if you do that, you got the really nice thing going with the RO system. It's like you have that also with just crop breeders, where they grow the plants on the, what's the name, glass wool. I don't know if it's the isolation material, where they use the osmosis water, and then you know exactly what you're adding, what you're giving your plants, or what you're giving your koi. So you make like a plane. You start at zero, and then you can make your own water. So that's really nice about the RO system. Red Bull, when they take a big koi from a bowl, they swing it around like one time. Hey, are they doing that? Why are they doing that? I think I don't know what's swinging. If they do it like this, they just move with the koi. So if the koi is moving, they do the koi handling. Siga's father and Siga's brother is really champion. If there are championships for that, Yasu is really champion on carrying koi, and he is really good at it. We have some movies where you can see that he's really good at handling koi. I don't take the risk because I'm not that good at it, so I use a koi sock, and that is more safe. But I don't swing the koi around. I do it as smooth as possible. Sound is around. I don't know what around. What do you think? What do you think of anoxy filters? Is that, you mean is that anoxy? Is that the stainless steel moth H? Can you, if you mean with anoxy stainless steel, then I can say something, or else I have to answer it later, because I don't know the anoxy filters. Alexander, some of my koi are so now and then flashing. Water values are okay. Can't find anything under the microscope. Any suggestion? I would look again on the microscope. Maybe it's Costia, and it's really really difficult to find. I've also got, I will show you, I also got a parasite which is more difficult. I will show it. So we go to the microphone can stay on like this, and I will check one moment. I will get the tank where it was. One moment. No, I will check. I've got the not working. No. Wait a minute. I will. The other camera just shut down, so Merlin is working on it. I've got a parasite where you only see them maybe once or twice on one on a swap, and sometimes you don't see anything and you think, why is this? I'm gonna try to find one for you. I found them this morning on some fish I had already separate, but yeah, that was not really. Yeah, I was not happy, and if I only see one, I have to treat the tank. So after the live stream, I will treat that tank, and then yeah, tomorrow they're okay again. Not totally okay, but totally okay, but getting better. Okay, let's go to the tank. I've got them already prepared. I've got here one. These are, of course, from the same tank. I've got a glass for the people that didn't see the live stream Wednesday. I just scrape it. Ooh, I'm really lucky. Yeah. Get some extra. Yeah. Let's have a look under the microscope, through the microscope. A lane of the microscope. Oh, microscope. Yeah. Now I'm gonna have a look. One moment. Oh. I can't find it yet, so that's why I say there's nothing here. You cannot see anything. You cannot see. Oh, there's a fluke. Only one fluke, but that's not the reason why they were hanging around. And please have a look at the fluke, and I will get another swap and try to get the right one. Please hold on. Another swap. Here you can see maybe, oh, no. Now that's what yeah, there's one fluke again. It's not the reason. It's not the reason why there. It's just one fluke. I cannot. That's not the reason. There is one parasite. It's one cellular, so it means you can use it. You can treat it with formalin, FMC 50, and that's what I mean. Yeah, like you say, I cannot see anything underneath the. When I look through the microscope. I believe you, but sometimes it is not here. It's only fluke here, and yeah, like I said, this is not the reason why they are doing that. There's one cellular. I will show it. I will show it the next live stream for sure. I will make it. I will grow it. I will grow it. No, not here. So this is a skin fluke. Of course, I'm gonna treat it. Oh, it's really difficult to. Oh yeah, here. Where are you? Yeah, here. Because there is a. I have to. Nee. Here. because of the mirror, it's really hard to. I cannot. I almost start talking Dutch again. Because of there's a mirror inside the microscope, and with the camera, it turns the other way. So it's really difficult to find the. Yesterday it was a bit, or Wednesday it was a bit easier, but here it is again. Now that way. Oh yeah. Why? Hoe gaat dit nou? Cannot. Sorry guys. This is the microscope is not working with me at the moment. It's the mirror that goes inside. So if for some reason if I turn it the other way, it will. Yeah, maybe you do. No. Wait. Yeah, where is it? It should be here. Yeah, here it is. There it is. It's the skin fluke. So it has inside the fluke there are some hooks. That's the next generation, and yeah. So I know I have to only treat it once. So that's the one. The parasite I saw this morning. And I'm going to treat it for sure. I'm going to treat that parasite because I know it's there, and it's only one. And they, especially with small koi, they really die fast on it. It's not Costia. I will show you later. Okay, back to the screen again, right? Before they live, they turn it around once. Now I know what you mean, Red Bull. When they pick up the koi, they just want to, get them disorientated. So the koi is a bit, dizzy, and then it's more tame or more calm to handle it. That's why they do it. What is your pH, KH, GH, and TDS? The pH at the XXL tank is quite high. It's 7.9. The KH is 6. The GH, I put it up a bit with GH+. That is now 11, so the water is not, the green is going down, the algae are not happy with it, and it's really good. And to be honest, the TDS I didn't measure for a while, so I can not say anything on it. Do you add any clay to your water? I use, and Matt H, he's not. I didn't ask him to ask that, but I use Mineral Plus from Sensuke. We took, or the Japanese Sensuke took out all the additives where the normal clay you can buy. It's 3 kilo or 5 kilo. It's a lot of filling in the clay, and it just turns your water white, and next day sometimes white. This is only, I use 2 to 3 grams per ton every 2 weeks, and I also use it when I'm feeding on a bucket of 2 kilo. I use a dessert spoon, an ice cream spoon. I put 1 ice cream spoon just on the dry food, and I feed it. And every time I'm feeding the koi, they will get some clay in. And it's really working on the brightness of the skin. So the skin is really glossy. It's really good. The health of the koi is really going up. The way with the adding to the food, I learned from Shigeyoshi Tanaka from Maruju. He also wanted to use it, but he has a lot of mud ponds, and it's quite. Then it's 2 grams or 3 grams per ton. It's a bit. You have to come with a truck. So. he started it with feeding the koi, and yeah, it really works. So that's why we're using Mineral Plus, and we're gonna put it in the lottery. Yeah? So keep watching, and maybe you win the Mineral Plus. If you don't win it and you want to try it, go to Sensuke Koi Products, sensuke-koiproducts.eu, and then you can go to the email address and send us an email, because outside of the Europe it's hard to get it from the web shop. So try it from there, send me an email, and I will send you the Mineral Plus. How koi, Anton van Andel, he say, how is it with the koi from Wednesday? Because we were doing a microscope special, and yeah, we had some koi. I also kept separate for the special for the microscope special, and yeah, we treated them, and they're doing well. Yeah, they say hello to you, Anton. So they're doing really well. Yeah, the Costia is all gone. Oké, ik zie een worm. Ik zie een worm met een bril op zijn hoofd. Thank you very much, Bobby. Yeah, I've got this on. Please write in English, guys. But there's a question: do you have this on stock? Yes, we've got all the Sensuke products. Just 2 days now on stock. So all the orders are shipped yesterday and today, and I think most people have their products tomorrow or Monday. Is a high pH around 8 not normal for the high KH? No, it doesn't have to be. I've got some ponds there. We've got the same KH, but a bit less aeration, and there we have 7.6, 7.4. So of course the KH has a lot to do with the pH, but if it's not, so it keeps the pH of dropping down. But if the KH is, of course, when you get it extreme, it's something else. But if you got it 8 or 9, you can still have a pH of 7.2. So no, it doesn't have to do with that. Johan is asking, what type of bonsai is that behind you? It's an azalea. It's now in with all the flowers, almost at the end, but it's azalea from Japan, and for sale, Johan. For sale. Thank you for asking. Yeah. So to keep, let's do the lottery of the Mineral Plus. This side, so please send me hello Koi TV or Koi TV, please, just Koi TV. Send me a text, so I know for sure, or the bot know you're there, and then we're gonna do a lucky draw giveaway. So I wait for a few seconds because we've got a delay, and now I can see the Koi TV coming up. Koi TV, Jelmer, Alexander, Bobby, Alexander, Jelmer again. It doesn't matter. If you do once, it's more than enough, guys. Rick is always also there. Pitbull fighter already won, so no, the bot doesn't know he already won, so he still has a chance. Harry. Okay, there's a lot of people now coming in. Bjorn. a lot of Dutch people still, I think, yeah, we do the Dutch one and the English one, but still also a lot of Dutch, and I like it, I like it. Now, okay, 3, 2, 1, and I'm gonna roll it. Jelmer, full water. Now that's typically an English name, so I've got to send it a long way, I think. Jelmer, congratulations on the Mineral Plus. Yeah, you will. I will hope you enjoy it and see the results. Keep us posted. So let me know what you think about the Mineral Plus. Let me know also where I have to send it. Send your email to info@arts-ends.nl. Okay, already 1 hour. Now already 1 hour in the game. Do we have some questions? If some questions, then I will answer maybe 1 or 2 extra, and then we're gonna end it already. But don't worry, next Friday we will be there again. Next Friday. Now already, I think about 60 people watching. Thank you for that, and I think in the future, especially the English one, will grow and grow and grow. If you're watching this movie and we're not live anymore, please next time on Friday, 8 o'clock Central European Time +1, and then you can see it. Okay. Oh, what food do you use? Yeah, in the shop we use Saki Hikari R. Most of the time we use that. Medium size, and in the XXL tank and the small show tank, we use a mix. We use the Bacto Plus Super Growth, really good koi food, and the Saki Hikari R combined with Saki Hikari Growth. And yeah, I mix those. Of course, we cannot open a bag and then just 1 kilo. So we mix complete packages, and yeah, it's really working well. And we do chocolate chips. Maybe you can hand it to me. We've got the pure chocolate. We give it once a week, just a bit, really few things, yeah, spickles. It's the chocolate chips. Really, if you taste it smells bitter, so you can imagine, but it's really good for the koi. You don't have that much fluke and other parasites. It really works well. And also we use garlic, and yeah, that works really well. And of course we use the products in the food, the Mineral Plus and the Bacto Power Strong, no, not the Healthy Up Strong, and the Enzyme Strong. We mix with 1 kilo of Healthy Up Strong with 10 kilo other food. We mix it. Okay. HANA pocket meters next week. The most HANA pocket meter, if you referring on an order, yeah, they are now sent. So you will receive it tomorrow or Monday. And the Regentia for nitrate is we're waiting for a bit. So they say next week. So I think it will be good. Yeah, I will give a lot of kisses to Françoise, Harry. Martin asked, where is the koi auction? Normally on Friday we've got a koi auction, but yeah, it was really busy today, and I'm now doing a live show. So tomorrow we will have a koi auction. Can you feed, Nick, can you feed rice to the koi? Yeah, yeah, you can, but not too much. It's and no, not salted or anything, just plain cooked rice. But please, just a bit. Don't overdo it because they get a lot of fat, really fat, and that's really not good. How often can I clean brushes in the filter? If they are very dirty, I'm now once a week. I will do it you could do it every day. There's in the brushes, they're not made for the bacteria, so you don't harm any bacteria. You can do it every day if you want, and especially if they're dirty, yeah, you have to clean them, and that's where they're for, getting dirty. So yeah, every day if you want. When you buy a fish feeder, how many feeding times do you starting, and when do you more times feeding? When I start, Rick, I start right away with many times of koi feeding. Let's say at the beginning 12 times, and then, but the amount of food I have to, of course, get it bigger, more and more and more. So what I'll do is let's say I start with 500 gram, it's quite a lot, but in that tank 500 gram divided by 12 or 24, and then I increase the amount of food, and yeah, still by 24 feeding times. Yesterday I had a really nice meeting with the people from the Smart, the E feeder. They're in a testing phase. Koi Cave, if you're not a member yet, please join the Koi Cave. It's really nice society, and you would be maybe the first from outside of Europe, for example, koicave.nl, and they're testing it, and I was really curious because I'm really into the automatic, and so yeah, it was a really nice conversation, and I hope the guys will keep on and making it a good machine. So that is something for another time. Matej, I made a paste with mussel, garlic, prawn, honey, sardines, clay, and they love it. Yes, they love it. I love it. That is really nice. You can do it like that. Don't do the sardines too much because they're really fatty, but a few sardines or a bit of sardines is really good. The oil is really good for the koi. So yeah, you can do it. Next week there's going to be a special item where I make my own recipe for the beginning of summer. So that's next week. There's a nice movie coming up in Dutch and English. So you can look forward to it. Hello Stefan, do you have Deutsche Showa Tosa in stock? I think so, Nick. I've got some from Koda. Yeah. Yeah, the koi water plants and rents. I believe in using clay, and we use the Mineral Plus. I think you just you got a bit later in, so that's why you didn't see it. But we talked about the Mineral Plus quite a lot. Simone, it's a question in Dutch, but I will translate. There's a question: is it not wise to feed just a bit and then 15 minutes later a bit more? We do it in the XXL pond. We feed the feeding machine is first going only 5 seconds. It's just a few pellets going into the water, so we get all the attention from all the koi. And then in my case, it's 2 minutes later the machine goes off for 25 or 40 seconds. And the reason I do that is there are always some koi, just wandering around, and when the feeding machine goes off, they are missing or they're always late. So I just want to get that going on, and also I prevent the other koi to be eager to be at the feeding machine, because the stress level goes up, and that's really no good. So not good. So I want to reduce it as much as possible, and by doing those two feeding times really close to each other, it's really good result. What can you do with nitrate problems, Maurice? Use Bacto Power. I would use that. That's a bacteria that also gets the nitrate down, and of course you have to rinse. So you have to get some tap water in. But please test your tap water also, because if that has a high nitrate, it's a bit it's not working. Okay, this is the last question, and then next week Friday I'll be here again. It's getting better. You already have a schedule on the side of the HANA water test. We're getting Hobby Koi Paradise is asking. We've got the tester, the HANA tester. We've got a really nice table for it, but we are adjusting it, and we will put it on our site. Can I have free stuff? You wanna? I don't know. Whoa, we've got one more flag, one more koi flag. Matt, it's yours. It's your free stuff. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Also in Dutch, jongens bedankt. And I hope to see you next Friday, 8 o'clock Central European Time. See you then. I've got next giveaway and giveaways, and we've got something going on. Maybe we're going to talk with a Japanese breeder next Friday. I'm going to ask him. I think he will be able to. He will be up, and I will ask him a few questions. Thank you very much, and see you then. Bye bye.